Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Prodigy Livestock pregame show. Contact Prodigy Livestock at 719-680-1682 or 719-680-0180. They've been raising and selling show pigs and pig feed across the United States for over 21 years, based in southern Colorado. Let Prodigy Livestock feed your champion. We welcome you to Hoehne, Colorado. Brock Bernelli, Chris Faria bringing the coverage from Hoehne, Colorado. For the 17-2, number 9 in the state, Lady Farmers versus the 8-11 state-ranked number 38, Holly Wildcats. As former Colts head coach Jim Mora once said, playoffs? You talking about playoffs? Are you kidding me? No, we're not kidding. It's playoffs all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, round 1 of 2A District 6 games. Winner of this game will play the winner of Crawley County versus Swallows Charter Academy over on February 22nd, Thursday night at 7 o'clock, which will also be on the Saddle Rock Sports Network right here from La Junta High School. Last time these two teams played, it came out in a Hoehne win, 75-35 in Holly on 2-5-24. Hoehne is also 6-2 in the Max Preps era against Holly, currently riding a 5-game win streak, the last Holly win coming 1,439 days ago on February 25th, 2020. Starting with the Lady Farmers, led by head coach Kent Smith, been here since 2017 in his 7th year, 9-8 in playoffs, 93-53 overall. Going inside the numbers, I'd keep an eye on Allegra Gutierrez and Janae Ramos. Starting with Gutierrez, the junior guard, playing in game 67 of her career tonight. 6.5 points per game on her career mark for number 25. Had 11 points versus Holly last year, shooting 45% from the field. And then on over to Ramos. She's in the 11 jersey tonight. Had 23 against Holly in that 75-35 win. That was her second high for the season, the first one being 25 versus SCA of Pueblo. On the other side, Lady Wildcats, led by 6th-year head coach Eric Jensen, 7-7 in the playoffs, 56-68 in his career going into the number games. The Lady Wildcats' success this year has ran with the senior Avery Davis wearing the Michael Jordan 23. 11.4 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game with 1.1 assists per game across 19 contests. She's had double digits in 8 of the 9 contests. Last time out versus Los Animas, 6 points and 8 rebounds. Solid game where the Wildcats lost 42-35 to Los Animas last Tuesday to close out regular season. She averages 8.2 points per game in 4 contests versus Hoehne. And that's going to wrap it up for the pregame show. Will the Wildcats scratch out a win, or will the Farmers plow right through round 1 of play here? We're about to find out all next on the Saddle Rock Sports Network, all from Hoehne.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As 5th-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
At this time, we'd like to thank today's sponsors also for the district tournament. LARCC, Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, Woody's Furniture, Blue Rim Processing, Cummings Trucking LLC, The World Journal, Andreatta Well Service, Prodigy Livestock, Precision Auto Services, Star Drugs, SECOM, San Isabel Electric, Bachman and Associates, JM Tire, and Hoehne, and many more. Thank you all. About to get started here about a minute 30 before the national anthem, and starting lineups brought to you by PA announcer Gabe Dasco. We're going to hit a commercial break. Be right back here in about a minute 15.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get started here. We're going to get the buzzer and the national anthem here from Hoehne, Colorado. Welcome back to the studio here as we have the singing of the national anthem by Hoehne Senior, Cami Faria, ladies and gentlemen. Great job there by Cami Faria. American Idol, sign her up. Always does a fine job here on the national anthem here. As you guys may or may not hear, PA announcer Mr. Gabe Dasco. We'll get the Holly Wildcats starters. Get number 4, Grace Moreland. Number 15, Josie Kissel. Number 20, Italy Rodriguez. Number 22, Draven Pacina. And number 23, Avery Davis. Led by head coach Eric Jensen. Now for Lady Farmers, led by coach Kent Smith, Janae Ramos and Alessa Cantoria. Kayla Crossan. Number 24, Phoenix San Roman. Let's wrap it up for the state ranks. Number 9, Lady Farmers, the Laker Gutierrez, mentioned her in our pregame show. About to get started here from Hoehne, Colorado. Thank you all who joined us here. Should be a great game here. Winner goes to La Junta, ladies and gentlemen. About to get tip-off here from Hoehne, Colorado. Robbie Parker, the ref here on the tip. B. Kissel versus Ramos to get us started. Tip-off from Hoehne, Colorado. Lady Farmers get out early. Crossan has it. Lady Farmers in the white and black. Lady Wildcats in the black and red here. Gutierrez flips it. Skip pass on over to Katoria to get us started. Katoy rounds off the left side of that iron. Bounce pass on over to San Roman, top of the key. Lady Farmers start 0 for 1 here on their shots. Ramos feed inside, working inside on Kissel. Shovel pass inside across and connects off the lip of the iron. Lady Farmers get a start here. Kayla Crossan with 2. Lady Farmers going to a press. That's Moreland. Flips on number 23. That's going to be Avery Davis. Feed inside, taken away. And San Roman scores early. Lady Farmers up 4-0. Here comes number 20. That's being Italy Rodriguez. Rodriguez 1.7 points per game, 5.4 rebounds per game on the sophomore campaign. Right wing taken away, San Roman. We're going to get 2 thumbs in the jump ball here to get us started. Possession arrow supposed to be right here. Be Lady Farmers ball here. Actually, Lady Wildcats ball, my apologies. Moreland has it, 4.5 assists per game, 25th in all the state of Colorado, 4th in 2A, right behind the 3 spot of Nolani Book, the combo guard from Denver Christian with 4.6. 2 thumbs to jump ball there from Kirby Bonato. Lady Farmers ball that time. Michaela Crossan here on the inbound. Phoenix and Roman due to bring it up. Here comes Phoenix and Roman hammering into the ground. Slings out top the key to the one in the middle, Kayla Crossan. Left wing, that's going to be Gutierrez, top the key. Baseline, that's going to be San Roman feeding it into there. Kick pass, Contoria all on over there. Draft there, nice defense there from Rodriguez. Left wing, Gutierrez. Must skip pass it on over there to Katoria. Feed inside Ramos. She's trapped. That right side there by the charity line hasn't worked for the Lady Farmers much tonight. I give big credit there to Pacina and Rodriguez so far on the inside defense there so far. Moreland here on the inbound. Feed inside, that's going to be Italy Rodriguez bringing it up, face-to-face defense of Laker Gutierrez. 4-0 remains your score, 6-17. Rodriguez loses it there for a second, off the bounce of San Roman. Ball's live and over the back there, violation, and the other way. Over the timeline that time, Lady Farmers force another turnover in the box column. Here comes San Roman, she has it. Flips on over to Crossan, 4-0 remains your score. Crossan on over to Katoria, dumps it off on over to San Roman, left wing Gutierrez. Flips on over Crossan, Lady Farmers led by head coach Kent Smith as Ramos goes inside and connects. Janae Ramos with 2, back to Kent Smith. 2-time champion at Boulders Men in 1977, 1979, state runner-up in 1980. Went on over to Ponderosa in 1988, winning the state men's title. 3 for 4 in his state title appearances as a head basketball coach. Also 2017 CHSAA Hall of Fame inductee. Here comes Moreland, right wing. Sometimes wears that number 10 jersey, wearing the number 4 tonight. And number 4 gets 2 there. Moreland has 2. Flipping on over Gutierrez there from Cougar Canyon. Can't jack it up, rattles off the toilet bowl. Ramos trying to go back up with it. Second chance bucket and draws the foul. Put in the book, send Janae Ramos to the line. Ramos enters the contest, 2.4 steals per game, 7.6 points per game the last 3 contests. 5 points on 2 of 9 shooting in the 61-10 win over Sierra Grande. Ramos on the bend and fire. Can't connect the first one. 6-2 remains your score. Lady Farmers up, 5:15 remaining. Thank you all who joined us. 2-man crew here today. Brock Pernelli, Chrisley Faria handling the camera duties. Ramos goes 50% that time. 3 points for her early into tonight's game in this 2A District 6 contest. Flip inside up, no good. Rodriguez connects. 7-4, Lady Farmers deficit now, only up by 3. Here comes Gutierrez, feed inside Ramos. Meets Pacina and number 15, Kissel. Inside Crossan, misses it that time. Ramos and staying right here on the left side. Gutierrez going to throw it up. That long 3 up, no good. On over here comes Rodriguez, bring it up. She's on the point guard duties. Here comes the Lady Wildcats running, gunning. Katoria swipes it. Lady Farmers got numbers. Gutierrez wide open, coast to coast, connects. 9-4, 4:31 left. Lady Farmers trying to go to that coffin box press defense here, sending Gutierrez now on it. And still heading Black's way there. 9-4 remains your score, 4:24 remaining. Moreland here on the inbound. Look for an outlet there. Flips on over from Davis on over there to Moreland. Lay Wildcats got to get it past the line here. Have it on the brand there. There's Ramos. Moreland's the assignment. Meets Contoria. McKenna Dasco due to check in. The flip inside. Tipped crossing. Tip no good there. That shot up by Gracie Moreland. Here comes McKenna Dasco into the game. The only Lady Farmer to play in all 19 games so far this year. Phoenix and Roman hits the bench. Dasco, 19 games played, 2.2 points per game, 1.8 rebounds per game, 1.5 assists per game. 3 points per game and 2 contests versus Holly in her career. Long two there on the J for crossing up, no good. Here comes the flip. Lay Farmer's trying to get it down there. Up and a foul. Put it in the book. Send Avery Davis to the line. That's going to be on Allegra Gutierrez. First team foul, first personal. Thank you all have joined us. If you guys haven't subscribed to us already, please feel free to do so right now. We greatly appreciate here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. I'm back on over to Davis, 11.4 points per game, 2.5 steals per game, season high 24 of 9-17 shooting, and a 60-40 loss over 1A Cheyenne Wells. Crossing got it on the rebound, flips on over Dasco, and a travel there on the newly entered McKenna Dasco. Head coach Kent Smith getting his Lady Farmers back in line here as we get back in the action. Italy Rodriguez meets Dasco. Has at the tip of that brand. Here comes Italy Rodriguez. Tried to work downtown. Tipped. Ramos crossing, bringing it up. Crossing coast to coast. Crossing connects. Turn on the sprinkler system because Kayla Crossan's been on fire here in the first quarter. Here's Pacina now. Flips it on over there to Moreland. They're going to flip the point guard duties on over to Moreland for this possession. Moreland on over to Gutierrez. Moreland trying to go inside, tip, Kissel recovers, feed inside, that's going to be Pacina. 7-footer, bounces off the iron, rebound credit, Kayla Crossan. Now Kayla Crossan getting it done defensively, First Lady Farmers squad. Here comes Alessa Contoria. Right wing Gutierrez. Gutierrez short, rebounded there for the Lady Wildcats. Number 12, Madison Neubauer due to check in, the sophomore. Moreland right wing. She has it trapped there by Gutierrez. Gotta love the defensive tenacity here so far from Gutierrez tonight for a point guard. On over Contoria working inside, tipped, Kissel to the window, to the wall. It's Lady Wildcats spreading the love there. That's the fourth scorer here. And just as Lady Farmers had turnover, Lady Wildcats. We're going to have a timeout taken by head coach Eric Jensen. We're going to take a timeout of our own here. Word from Andreatta Well Services.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
Ladies and gentlemen, currently you see your score 11-7 there, 2:25 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Farmers up by 4. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, please feel free to do so right now. Let's try to get 1,000 by the end of La Junta there this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. About 113 away. Let's get it done. Thank you all joining us here back in the broadcast booth. Brock Bernelli, Chrisley Faria. Phoenix and Roman check back in out of that timeout, as well as Janelle Ramos in for her sister Janae. San Roman has it. On over Dasco, been getting extended minutes here in the last couple games. Feed inside Janelle Ramos. Trap flips it outside Dasco. Dasco connects. All chords. Here comes Moreland running and gunning. Moreland coast to coast, taking away McKenna Dasco. Tipped Kissel. Janelle Ramos comes in like a runaway freight train. Crossan connects. Kayla Crossan with 6. Flip on over to Neubauer. Meets Dasco and Ramos. Trapped right here. Ball rolls out of bounds. Staying right here. Neubauer has it right here on your screen. Trying to run her offense here on the inbound. Bounce pass inside Moreland. Lady Farmers got to go inside the paint. They don't. By the time Moreland connects that time. Moreland now with 4. Laker Gutierrez due to check in. Head coach Kent Smith having to go back to his starters here off of the bench unit. Here comes Katoria, flips on over Syndrome in the deep 3 all the way there from Cougar Canyon. Can't connect. On over here comes Moreland. Dasco face-to-face defense there, playing on over tip, feet inside. Feet inside, intercepted Janelle Ramos. Ramos trying to find the point guard, finally gets it. That's Sin Roman. Sin Roman brings on over right wing Katoria. Katoria working onside, flips it Ramos. Ramos long 2. Up rouse off the left side of the iron, tipped right there. Here comes Pacina, 2-on-3. Lady Farmers in the favor here, back to a 5-on-5. Moreland meets Dasco. Moreland pump fake, can't connect that time, under a minute remaining. Janelle Ramos credited with the rebound, back-to-back rebounds here, last 2 drives. On over, St. Roman trap meets Kissel, and Moreland long 2 from Dasco, can't connect. On over, Moreland credited with the defensive rebound. Here comes Kissel, flips it on over. And here comes Moreland, 36 remaining, 15-19. Long 3 from Neubauer. Flick of the wrist, up, no good. Here comes Ramos. Ramos 1-on-2, just running away with it. Ramos connects. Moreland here on the inbound, 17-9. 8-point Farmer lead. Braley Foster, the talented freshman, due to check in, as well as Janae Ramos. Here comes Moreland here on the inbound. Moreland flip inside. Working inside, that's going to be Davis, the talented senior, and draws the foul there. That being on Janae Ramos. Or actually, Janelle Ramos, my apologies. 18 games played, 5.2 points per game, 3.2 rebounds per game, with 1.9 steals per game. Davis, Ben fires, connects that time. The Wildcats now in double digits. Neubauer and Moreland hit the bench. Rodriguez and number 11, Tristan Neubauer, check in, crossing. Janelle Ramos and Phoenix and Roman hit the bench on the little mix and match. Davis goes 100% that time from the charity toss. All 3 of her points have came courtesy of the charity line. Gutierrez just came off the bench, up and no good, and that last second shot. 17-11 here for 2A District 6 basketball. Stick right with us, and we'll be right back with some.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action there, 17-11. Just had that word there from Woody's Furniture of Trinidad, Colorado. You might have heard there they have that Raton location. That was actually shut down. They still have that hometown Trinidad location there right in the Big R Shopping Center. Great selection of furniture and appliances. Actually, personal customers of Woody's Furniture. Great family and friends over there, and do a great job in serving the community. On over 17-11, your score here out of the TV break. 6-point lead here from the Lady Farmers. Be Pacina here on the inbound. Pacina, 17 games played, 3 points per game, 3.1 rebounds per game, 0.7 steals per game. Tip there by Sin Roman for a second, going right here in the broadcast booth, but Rodriguez recovers. Rodriguez right wing meets Ramos, tip there by Sin Roman, Foster up and hacks her. Put in the book, said Italy Rodriguez to the line. Rodriguez connects there. 3 points from Italy Rodriguez. 3.2 steals per game, 2 points, 1 assist off of free throws there versus Los Animas. Rodriguez connects. 4 points there for Italy Rodriguez. Here comes San Roman, 7:47 remaining. Flips on over Gutierrez, left wing. Skip pass on over Janae Ramos, the senior. Meets 4 Wildcats, left wing Gutierrez. Gutierrez wide open from Cougar Canyon. Uno, dos, tres, Allegra Gutierrez. Here comes Rodriguez, tips San Roman out of bounds. Allegra Gutierrez now sitting on 5. Gracie Moreland checks in. Pacina hits the bench. Comes Rodriguez here on the inbound. Flips on over Moreland, newly entered off the bench. Moreland pass inside, taken away, Braylee Foster. On over Lessa Katoria now. Katoria now bringing it up. You'll see her bring it up a few times tonight here for this Lady Farmer squad. Katoria, very talented player as well. 5.8 points per game, 3.3 assists per game with 3.2 steals per game. 14 points on 6 of 11 shooting versus Holly last time there in that 75-35 Hoehne win. 20-13, Kayla Crossan now due to check back in. Flip on side, Davis working on Gutierrez, uses the glass, it connects. Avery Davis now with 5. Link scores brought to you by LARCC. Kayla Crossan with 6 and Avery Davis with 5. A little charge there. Add on Janae Ramos. First personal, second team foul. Foster hits the bench. Lady Farmers go back to that big ball lineup with Kayla Crossan in. Tip there by Gutierrez. Rodriguez hit the deck hard that time. Katoria feet inside. Crossan had it, but tipped there quickly by the Wildcats. On over Moreland, trapped. Stuffed there, Gutierrez in a foul. Lady Farmers fans feeling good about that one. 20-15 is your score. You got to give credit to this Lady Wildcats team. Playing this Lady Farmers team very tough. Add a tough environment to win in. Kayla Crossan, top the key, San Roman. Can Gutierrez make it 2? Can't that time. Hits the net. On over, Phil inside. Crossan, she connects. Moreland tipped on over. Davis on over to Moreland to bring it back up. Moreland top the key. Tipped there by for a second. Tipped that time. Tipped again. Lady Wildcats recover. What a sequence of events there. Davis tips San Roman. Gutierrez hit the deck hard. San Roman to bring it up. 22-15. San Roman has it. Top the key. Ramos working down Broadway. Right hand hook and a foul. Neubauer due to check back in now for this Lady Wildcats squad. 22-15. Lady Farmers up by 7. Ramos, bend and fires. Can't connect that time. Neubauer due to check in. Gracie Moreland hits the bench. Neubauer attempted a 3 earlier in the first quarter. No good there by Ramos. Italy Rodriguez recovers. Here comes Rodriguez. Slowing things down, going to run her offense. Here comes Rodriguez. Rodriguez on over to Gutierrez. Tip on over Davis. Pump fake. Davis working inside. Rodriguez tip crossing. Hits the face of Robbie Parker. Staying right here on the right side. Pacina checking in. Number 11, Neubauer hits the bench. Head coach Eric Jensen having to go to his bench here late into the second quarter, first half. No good there, recovered there. That's going to be Laker Gutierrez running, gunning with only Kissel to beat. Gutierrez can't connect. Rebound, Lady Wildcats. Here comes Neubauer, bringing it up there. Neubauer right wing meets Gutierrez. Gutierrez there, Neubauer the assignment. Right wing, Neubauer flips on over Davis. Ramos meets her. Trying to work inside, tipped and a foul. Avery Davis now to the line. Janae Ramos, I believe that's her second. This be her second. Farmer's third. You guys don't know the new Colorado national basketball ruling. 5 fouls in a quarter, and they go to the bonus. Sister for sister swap there. Janelle Ramos in, Janae Ramos out. Avery Davis now 6 points, all 6 from the charity toss. Up and no good there. Rebound, Alessa Katoria, 22-16. 4:58 remaining. Lady Wildcats very well still in this. Feed inside Ramos, draws the foul on Kissel. Now Janelle Ramos will go to the line. Ramos, 2 points, 1 rebound versus Sierra Grande, 5 points, 33% shooting last time versus Holly. Stick with us for your Cam Cummings Trucking halftime show report as Janelle Ramos connects that time. 4 points for her. Can't connect on the second one. Cross and swatted. On over Ramos there. Staying right here. Now if this Lady Farmers team can make it into a 3-point play, you're feeling good. And Kayla Crossan feeling good tonight. That's double digits, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Neubauer, right wing meets Gutierrez. Feed inside Kissel, tipped Crossan on over Gutierrez. I love the defensive aggressiveness inside the paint tonight for Kayla Crossan, turning it up here in the playoffs. Left wing, Sinroman. Sinroman goes sling. All cords. 28-16, 4:26 remaining. Trapped. We're going to hit the announcer's box here. Heading left's way. And now we're kind of seeing that Lady Farmers trend of getting points off of turnovers, suffocating defenses, and getting points off of turnovers. Here comes on over to Katoria. Katoria going to pull up a 3. Can't make it a back-to-back 3. Tipped and staying right here on the left side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Farmers 12-point lead, making that double digits. Janelle Ramos here on the inbound, 4-13. Ramos sails it on over Gutierrez, top the key, Sinroman. Tipped inside, that's going to be back on over. Ramos kicks outside, Sinroman, skip past Katoria. Katoria left wing, connects! Uno, dos, tres! Alessa Katoria. And head coach Eric Jensen fired up here. 15-point lead for the Lady Farmers. You're watching high school basketball on the SRSN. We'll talk about Cam Cummings Trucking LLC sponsoring the halftime show report, 719-680-7883. Contact Cam for all your transportation needs, flatbed loads, or he also has connections to a bunch of feed places. So all that good stuff, contact good buddy of mine, Cam Cummings Trucking LLC, 719-680-7883. Also, if you want to become a super fan, scan that barcode right there. Shout out Bob and Tina Watkins, Connie Forster, Rosen Orville Strain, Gail Hamilton, and Oakley Wilson. As we welcome you back in the action here, 31-16 is your score. Be Kissel here on the inbound. Bounce pass on over to Italy Rodriguez. Tip there. Bodies hit the deck. Ramos recovers. Tipped off the brand. Back on the signature. Here comes Ramos. On over right wing. Sail pass on over to Crossan. Finds Sinroman. Great court vision there from Crossan, seeing Sinroman on the other side of the court. And Gutierrez finds Sinroman just like Crossan did. And then connects cousin to cousin there. Sinroman. 7 points for Phoenix Sinroman. Neubauer, Gutierrez says, just give it to me. Gutierrez connects. Ties her cousin with 7. Neubauer here trapped there in the coffin box on over Italy Rodriguez. Flips on over Kissel, tip taken away, Lady Farmers. Katoria loses it, out of bounds. Substitutions, Moreland checks in, Neubauer hits the bench. Right in the hand there, Jason Guzzo and Ethan Lopez. Only Farmers men's basketball players there. On over there goes, that's going to be Avery Davis working inside. Try to do a little right hand, one dribble drive, can't connect that time. Sinroman guns it on down there, Janelle Ramos out of bounds, heading Black's way. 35-16 remains your score, 2:58 here in the first half. Here comes Moreland now, bringing it up. Gracie Moreland feeds on over. Pesina meets Katoria. Pesina connects. Pesina now with 2. San Roman, right wing, Katoria. Flips on over. San Roman, top of the key. Left wing, Gutierrez on over. Crossan. Crossan heaves it on over. San Roman, right wing, on skip pass on over to Katoria. Bounce pass inside. Janelle Ramos. Ramos can't connect. Love the defensive aggressiveness there from Kissel. Here comes Moreland, 2-on-2. Moreland working on Gutierrez off the right side. Flips on over right wing, Kissel. On tip pass there, Moreland. Moreland right wing, 2-minute warning here from Hoehne, Colorado in the first half. Up and a foul there. Pesina's going to head to the line. See who it was. I believe Katoria, San Roman, and maybe Crossan was in the area. They're going to get that on Katoria. Her first personal. Braylee Foster due to check in. Foster 6.6 points per game, 2.7 rebounds per game. Up and good there for Pesina. She's got 3. Back to Foster, 1.1 assists per game, 6 points, 1 assist, 30% field goal percentage versus Sierra Grande. Lay Wildcats can make it 20. Can't that time. Tipped. Rebound, Kayla Crossan. Kayla Crossan just producing a nice overall game here so far. She's got 10 points, 4 or 5 rebounds. Can't connect that time. And staying on the left side here. Be Kissel setting it up. We'll have Kissel on the dump off and probably Moreland to bring it up. Heaves on over Moreland. Here comes Moreland. On over. Moreland can't connect. And if you saw that last time, I liked the play drawn up there by Eric Jensen. He saw that the Lady Farmers were going to that side of forcing them to go left and forcing many turnovers. He did the heave off the inbound there, and it worked quite well there that time. And I like that play call there from Eric Jensen. But nonetheless, timeout called, 35-19. Stick right with us. You're watching high school basketball on the SRSN. Going over to Blue Rim Processing there. Fowler, Colorado over there on Santa Fe Avenue. Actually just tried their maple bourbon sausage. Very good product they have there at Blue Rim Processing, ladies and gentlemen. So check out our friends there over at Blue Rim Processing. Become part of the family today. And back in the action here, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. Give a like to this video. It truly helps us out here on the SRSN. Or give us a like on Facebook there. Keep up to date on all Saddle Rock Sports Network happenings. And like Gutierrez keeping us up to date on the game with a 3 there. 10 points for her, ties Kayla Crossan for league score. Feed inside, Kissel connects. 4 points for Kissel. Here comes San Roman. Crossan long 2, can't connect that time. Foster came in flying and gets it off the glass. Braylee Foster now with 2. Comes Moreland now bringing up for Lady Wildcats. Feed inside Davis, little sky hook up, no good. Kayla Crossan tipped it. Braylee Foster here on the one-on-one. Only got Davis to beat. Foster beats her and connects. Braylee Foster with 4, 50 seconds remaining. Lay Farmers once saw only a 6-point lead, now up to a 21-point lead. Now here comes Moreland bringing it up. Moreland meets Gutierrez, smothered there by Gutierrez. Ball was live, Moreland recovers. Feed inside, tipped, Crossan. On over Ramos, Chanel Ramos, 32 seconds remaining. San Roman's going to slow things down here. San Roman 1.5 assist turnover ratio. And San Roman connects there. 49 deflections, 7.4 points per game, 3.9 steals per game. That's first on the team. San Roman now has 9. Davis on over right wing, 44-21. 10 seconds remaining, meets Janelle Ramos. Flips on over there, Rodriguez. Tip there by San Roman, 3 seconds remaining. Rodriguez going, swat crossing. She says, no, no, no. Now that's a foul though by Italy Rodriguez. hitting the charity toss this time. Rodriguez bends and fires, connects that time, 44-22. 5 points there for Rodriguez. 1.8 seconds remaining. Looks like they may have got a violation there. Point doesn't count. 1.8 seconds remaining. Sonoma's just going to hold on to this ball. Lady Farmers go to the locker room, 44-22. Up 22. They are feeling 22 here. All up by 22 on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. We're going to hit some commercials and be right back with your Cummings Trucking LLC halftime show report. Thank you. You're watching high school basketball all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games, for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and halftimes of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information. When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family. LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul. LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Cummings Trucking LLC halftime show report. Lay Farmers currently up 44-22, up by 22. Get your scoring updates here real quick. Alessa Katoria 3, Ramos 4, Janelle Ramos with 2, McKenna Dasco 2, Braylee Foster 4, Kayla Crossan 10, Phoenix and Roman 9, Allegra Gutierrez with 10. On the visiting Lady Wildcat side, I got Gracie Moreland, number 4, with 4. Josie Kissel with 4. Italy Rodriguez with 5. Pacino with 3. And Davis being your leading scorer with 6. You asked me for your reactions there of the first half, just completely dominant. You saw there in that first quarter there, Lady Wildcats were keeping up there, but this Lady Farmers team just kind of tug away there, forced a lot of points off of turnovers there towards mid-first quarter till the end of the half. Going into the locker room, you're feeling real good on how good this Lady Farmers team played as they're on pace for 88 points here. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe right now. Trying to get to 1,000 there before the end of districts. Also, another little thing I'd like to do here, obviously regular season already wrapped up. I'd like to give Brock Bernelli's Players of the Year for the Farmers. I'm going to start with the Lady Farmers Offensive Player of the Year. I'm going to give it to Phoenix and Roman. Roman was pretty easy as she sits in 11th in assists per games in 2A with 3.5 a game, with her being a huge part of this Hoehne offense, averaging 58.3 points per game. To give my regular season Offensive Player of the Year to Phoenix and Roman. My Defensive Player of the Year going to get to Allegra Gutierrez. Gutierrez has been a huge part with points off of turnovers, making it trouble against opposing guards, which has generated a lot of Hoehne's points, and you gotta love the defensive tenacity each night Allegra Gutierrez brings. And your MVP of the season for Lady Farmers is going to be Janae Ramos. She has been phenomenal with Ronnie Sinroman, longtime Hoehne great, graduating last year. She's kind of taken that bigger role, being the leader for this squad this year, averaging 11.6 points a game, to add on being productive defensively with 5.4 rebounds a game and 2.4 steals a game. They're going to go on the boys' side, also the boys' side for Hoehne. Mathematically still sitting at 32nd entering last night. We'll see how that plays out as the Holly boys beat them 67-54 last night. Congratulations to the Holly Wildcats. They'll be advancing there down in La Junta. We're going to have those games in La Junta, 2A District 6 and 1A District 3 games. So now, with that being said, I'm going to go with your Offensive Player of the Year, Lavon Bachicha. Lavon Bachicha was first in points per game for Hoehne with an even 10 a contest, 8.4 points a game in league play. And give my Defensive Player of the Year to Bobby Terry due to the fact how he has stacked up good games throughout the year. 5.2 rebounds a game, average 3 blocks a game in the last 4 contests. Then your MVP, Lavon Bachicha. Then why he's MVP has been a very complete player offensively and defensively for this Farmers squad. That being said, I'm excited to see this squad once they hit the court for the first time on the next season at the TSC tourney, if that was indeed the last game on the 2023-24 campaign. They won't be playing in La Junta, but mathematically, there's still a chance there for the Farmers boys to be there in regionals. We'll see how that plays out. We're going to have updates and bringing you all that kind of great stuff on the Saddle Rock Sports Network as we cover basketball coverage all over. So we'll keep up to date to you guys there as we go into districts, regionals, starting off with districts tomorrow. We'll be there for 4 days, 16 games. So excited to bring that to you guys. That was your Cummings Trucking LLC halftime show report. Going to roll into the super fans, scan the barcode there. If you become a super fan, you will get mentioned in all Saddle Rock Sports Network broadcasts. Or if you want to stay anonymous, you can do that as well. You can scan that barcode or go to saddlerocksolutions.com/fans and become part of the family today. right, ladies and gentlemen, second half action. 44-22 here. Finale here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Only game of the night here for the SRSN. Ramos gets us started out of the locker room. Connects, 6 points for her. Feed on over to Piscina. Trap there. Katoria grabs it. Here comes Katoria. Heave on over Ramos. Flip. Crossing. No good. Janae Ramos, no good. Crossing up. No good that time. Tipped on over Moreland there. Great offensive rebound there from Lady Farmers. Can't make it into two. Here comes Kissel working on Katoria. Kissel gets the bounce that time to work. 6 points for Kissel. Gutierrez up, no good. Rebound, Avery Davis. Heaves on over Piscina. Flip. Lady Wildcats got numbers. Rodriguez can't connect. Here comes Gutierrez on the rebound. Flips on over San Roman, going to slow things down. Flips on over Gutierrez, 8.5 points per game on the skip pass over to Katoria. Katoria, flick of the wrist. Uno, dos, tres, Alessa, Katoria. Katoria now has 6, all off of 3-pointers, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Moreland. She's going to have it. Flips on over right wing. Bounce pass on over. Out of bounds. Here comes Ramos here. Flips on over crossing. On over Janae Ramos. Bounce pass on over to Katoria. Meets Kissel. I've loved the defense so far from Kissel tonight. As Katoria says, put it in the book and send me to the line. That's going to be on Moreland. Kent Smith sends Kayla Crossing deep and Gutierrez inside. Flick of the wrist there from Katoria, can't connect. Tipped, Gutierrez, feet inside Ramos. Ramos can't make it that time. Ramos, second chance, bucket. To the window, to the wall. Janae Ramos, 8 points for her. Trapped there, Gutierrez tried to just take it away there and hit the deck hard. She ate wood that time. Moreland will have it here by the scores table. Flip it on over, intercepted, Allegra Gutierrez. Gutierrez off the glass and connects. Gutierrez with 12. 55-24, Lady Farmers up. Here comes Moreland. Moreland lost it, but luckily Piscina was there. Left wing, feet inside, tip there. Here comes Piscina. Trapped quickly there from Ramos in San Roman. 3-ball up and no good there by Davis and heading the other way. Number 11, Tristan Neubauer due to check in. Neubauer, 17 games played, 1.5 points per game. 1.8 rebounds per game, 1 rebound, 1 steal in the loss versus Los Animas a week ago. Here comes Ramos, bounce pass inside. See what the call here is by Mr. Rob Parker. Then get the newly entered Neubauer on that one. First personal, second team foul of the third quarter. Gutierrez, 2.7 rebounds per game, 2.3 assists per game, 3.1 steals per game. 6 steals, 3 rebounds, 3 assists versus Holly last time. Gutierrez makes her first, 13 for her. Gutierrez makes it 14. 57-24, 5:27. Moreland loses it, San Roman grabs it, 2 thumbs in a jump ball. Be Lady Farmers ball here. Ramos here on the inbound. Heaves on over Crossan. Crossan trapped by Neubauer, meets on over Dasco. Tipped, had San Roman in the left wing if they wanted it. Finally found San Roman after that second pass. Moreland credited with the rebound. Here comes Moreland bringing it up. On over, Janae Ramos just says, I'll have another. Ramos, shovel pass, Gutierrez wide open. Gutierrez connects. 16 points for Allegra Gutierrez. Tip there. There comes Neubauer. Feet inside. Pesina loses it. Heading the other way. 59-24, ladies and gentlemen, here all on the Sound Rock Sports Network. Foster and Garrison due to check in. Garrison check in for the first time tonight. Janae Ramos, Kayla Crossan hits the bench. Aspen Garrison, 12 games played, 4.9 points per game, 4.2 rebounds per game. As the Farmers have it, Garrison heaves on over Gutierrez. Gutierrez left wing. Shovel pass on over. Taken away Neubauer. Here comes Neubauer on the flip. Foster tipped it, but Neubauer recovers on over Davis. Davis right wing. Flipping it inside Kissel. No good. Rebound there to the newly entered Braley Foster. Feed inside Gutierrez. Gutierrez, you have 18. Here comes Neubauer on over Kissel. Will Yarrow step inside there for Moreland? Up, no good. McKenna Daskell just coming off the bench here for this Lady Farmers squad. Braley Foster working on Kissel. Braley Foster can't connect. Inside the paint, Neubauer, another rebound. She's had a nice game off the bench for this Wildcats squad. Pesina due to check in and a travel there on Neubauer. 3:54 remaining in the third quarter, 61-24. Isabella Chacona check in for the first time tonight. Laker Gutierrez hits the bench. Chacon, 1.9 points per game, 1.6 rebounds per game, 2.1 assists per game, 2 steals per game even. Daskell on over. The bounce pass inside, sailed out of bounds. Chacon, left wing. Here comes San Roman. Bang! The bank is open here from Hoehne, Colorado for Phoenix San Roman. Convenient banking hours here from Hoehne, Colorado there for Lady Farmers here tonight. On over here comes Garrison. Flips on over. Here comes Daskell. On over Chacon, right wing. Tipped inside there. 2 thumbs and a jump ball there. Tie up between Garrison and Kissel. Kissel, 6.7 points per game, 6.8 rebounds per game, 2.7 steals per game. 61st career game tonight, 4.6 points per game, 4.7 rebounds in her career. Pesina flips on over right wing. That's going to be Neubauer. On over Kissel, tipped, intercepted, Garrison. Here comes Daskell. Only Lady Farmer starter still out there is the point guard, Phoenix San Roman. Left wing, San Roman airballs that one. Tipped and heading the other way. Number 13, Tressa Corum, the freshman, to check in. Neubauer hits the bench. Corum, 3 games played, 1.3 points per game. Last played January 11th versus Grenada, 2 points in a 53-21 Grenada win. Here comes Davis working down Broadway, can't connect. Here comes Garrison on over to San Roman. 64-24. And Foster connects, makes it 66. And 6 points there for Braley Foster. Here comes Pesina, right wing, working inside. Pesina, ball's live. San Roman recovers. Comes San Roman, has it on the brand, do the point guard duties here for head coach Kent Smith's Lady Farmers. As Chacon's foot was on the line, can't connect that long too. Here comes Daskell coming in. She swipes it. On over to San Roman. 2-minute warning here in the third quarter. Chacon. Bounce pass inside Foster. Foster trapped. It goes right in the hands there of Pesina. 2-minute warning. Pesina loses it. Ball's live. Kissel recovers. Here comes Kissel. And a timeout taken by Coach Jensen. Stick with us. Lady Farmers up 66-24. All on the SRSN.
Andreatta Well Service designs, builds, services, and repairs well and water systems throughout southern Colorado. We provide well drilling, well rehabilitation, water pump systems, agricultural irrigation pipelines, septic systems, road construction, and general excavation services. As fifth-generation Walsenburg small business owners, we pride ourselves on being an active part of the local community. Good luck to all the student athletes competing today.
Ladies and gentlemen, that last timeout taken by Coach Eric Jensen. 4 timeouts remaining for head coach Ken Smith, 2 for Eric Jensen's Lady Wildcats. As we get started here, welcome back. Brock Bernelli on the call. Chrisley Faria here. Hoehne Sr. on the camera. Moreland due to check in. On over here comes Moreland. Moreland newly entered into the contest. Pacina on over. Kissel. Back outside, that's going to be Moreland. On over Pacina, bounce pass inside Moreland and a foul. Moreland here on the inbound. Currently your score 66-24. The bend and fire there for Moreland. Moreland can't connect that time. Kissel grabs it. Garrison has it and out of bounds. On the inbound here, Moreland. If you guys have just joined us, currently the score 66-24. 1:33 remaining here from Hoehne, Colorado. On over Moreland here, top the key. Foster beats her. Moreland has it on the brand. Moreland goes right there on over there. That's going to be Neubauer. Flips on over Kissel. Kissel's had a solid game here for the Lady Wildcats tonight. Tip there by Garrison. Garrison hits the deck hard. And White's ball. On the inbound, on over to Garrison. Flips it on over Dasco. On over Foster inside, taken away by the Lady Wildcats. Here comes Moreland on over. Here comes Kissel. Kissel going to slow things down on an offense. A little under a minute remaining here from Hoehne, Colorado. Davis has it. Davis, long three. That's going to be up and no good. Rebound created there in the box column there. Task, but Garrison. Foster makes Neubauer miss. Foster connects. Gotta love the dribble drive there for Braylee Foster. Here comes Moreland bringing it up, meets Foster. Left wing Pacina, nice little feed inside there to Moreland. She connects off the iron. Dask on over Roman, the only starter still in the ballgame. We're gonna have a running clock here as we enter the fourth quarter. Taken away Neubauer, 2 thumbs and a jump ball. 13.7 remaining, 68-26. Roman here on the inbound. And over Dasco, Roman trapped there by Neubauer. Bounces just right off of Neubauer. And you gotta love the poise there from Phoenix Roman. Was trapped there by Neubauer. You got to give a great bravo there to Neubauer of trapping her as Garrison goes inside. Foster flip, no good. Garrison up to the, and can't connect. 68-26, the end of 3. Lady Farmers all in this one. Stick with us. You're watching high school basketball all on the SRSN.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
And just like that, we are back in the action. 68-26. Going to have a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Looks like all the Lady Farmers starters are back on the court besides Phoenix and Roman. You saw her down the stretch there in the third quarter. But now this new four with Janelle Ramos checking in here down the stretch. On over Kissel, top the key. Kissel has it, meets Ramos, left wing, that's going to be Moreland. 68-26, 7:40 remaining. Nice swat there from Janae Ramos. Here comes crossing on over there. That's going to be Alessa Katoria bringing it up. And you've seen Alessa Katoria featured a lot more as the point guard here tonight. I like that idea as you already have another good point guard with Phoenix and Roman. If you got two ladies that can bring up the ball next year for this Lady Farmers squad, you're feeling real good going into the 2025 season. Kayla Crossan got hacked hard that time. And Kayla Crossan's going to head to the line this time. That's going to be a flagrant foul on the Lady Wildcats. That was on Avery Davis on the flagrant foul. And Kayla Crossan gets the shooter's bounce. Avery Davis hits the bench. Flagrant foul on her. So how those work, basically 2 shots and a possession. Ramos intercepted Neubauer. Here comes Moreland. On over Moreland. And a foul. It's beyond Janae Ramos. On the floor, so no shooting foul that time. 70-26, running clock. Feed inside Pacina. Pacina connects. 5 points for her. Over Alessa Katoria. Katoria flip inside to Ramos. No good. Katoria up. Let them play this out. Lady Farmers wanted a foul there. Don't get it. Kateras can't connect. Crossan has it. And a travel there. No travel there on Kayla Crossan. As we have Moreland to bring it up. On over Neubauer. Neubauer has a right wing tip. Janae Ramos heads out of bounds and staying right here. 70-28 your score, all Lady Farmers in this one. Neubauer on over to Moreland. Flip inside and a foul. Being on Janelle Ramos. 5 minutes remaining here, 70-30. Pacina, Ben fires, connects. She has 8. Very shocked to see this Lady Farmers, 4 of the 5 starters still out here with the running clock here, with the score being 70-31. As Katoria can't connect there, Kissel rebounds it on over Neubauer. Neubauer slowing things down, Lady Farmers all in this one. Flips it back on over. Thank you all have joined us here on the SRSN. If you guys haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button right now. We're going to have district basketball, more Lady Farmers basketball here as Janelle Ramos connects that time. We're going to have more Lady Farmers basketball here with all signs indicating them winning this game. We're going to have them bringing the action there from La Junta, Colorado here Thursday night. Not going to be on Janae Ramos. Now we get the substitutions there as this Lady Farmers squad gets a standing ovation and a round of applause from the Farmers fans. And something cool to see now, Braylee Foster, Elia Bowman, Zariah Valdez, Aspen Garrison, and Isabella Chacon all checking in. Good to get these ladies some playoff minutes now down the stretch, as this is going to be the future of the Lady Farmers as Davis connects that time. But going back, I'm really excited to see some of these Lady Farmers next year, how they grow and get better on the basketball court. Starting with like Braylee Foster, going to be a sophomore next year. I think she's going to have a really good sophomore campaign as Davis intercepts it. Pulls up the 3 and can't connect there, as we just talking about. Foster got the rebound. Then obviously Zariah Valdez will be a senior next year. She's going to have to step up huge for his Farmers team. I'm excited to see her next year on this Farmers squad. As Italy Rodriguez connected that time. Here comes Elia Bowman. Flips on over Garrison. Started the year on JV, now on varsity. Same thing for Zariah Valdez. And timeout taken by head coach Kent Smith. 2:40 remaining from Hoehne, Colorado. You're watching high school basketball all on the Sad Rock Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're on with 2 in our broadcast today, that being Brock Bernelli on the call and Chrisley Faria doing a great job there on the camera work on the student-powered broadcasting venture. As we go back in the action, Elia Bowman going to be on the inbound. Bowman, 6 games played, 3 points per game, 2.2 rebounds per game in league play. And a foul there. Back to some of the other Lady Farmers on the court. Zariah Valdez, 7 games played, 4 points per game, 1.3 rebounds per game. Talked about Garrison already. And then Chacon obviously as well, as she entered earlier in the contest tonight. And as well as the talented freshman Braylee Foster. Heave it on over Davis. Garrison recovers. Also have substitutions on the other side. Torrent Neubauer, the freshman. Number 12, Masson Neubauer. As there goes Neubauer. Going back on over Neubauer, 12 games played, 0.6 points per game, 0.9 rebounds per game, season high 5 on 2 of 3 shooting, and a 59-17 win over Walsenburg on February 3rd, 17 days ago. Foster inside the paint, can't connect. Garrison can't connect. Garrison just going to throw it up. Hits the top of the basket, off the glass there and out of bounds. On over Nassa Neubauer, 1.7 points per game, 1.6 rebounds per game. Rodriguez, she drew the start tonight here at point guard. She's still in the contest. Bounce pass inside. Foster takes it away. Foster on over. Here comes Chacon. Isabel Chacon flips it right wing. Elia Bowman Feet inside, swat there. Soraya Valdez up with it. Soraya Valdez can't connect. Honor Valdez grabs her own rebound. Kicks it back out here. Soraya Valdez shovels on over Isabel Chacon. Nice little feet inside there. Up no good there from Foster. 2 thumbs in, a jump ball. Clock obviously still running here, 72-35. Chacon flips on over Soraya Valdez, the junior. Great heads-up play there from Soraya Valdez. Saw Moreland in her area and just bounced it right off her foot. Kicks it outside, Valdez. Valdez working down Broadway, gets swatted that time by Moreland. Foster, ball's live, recovered Neubauer, 15 seconds remaining. Rodriguez hits the deck and a foul. Rodriguez going to get it here. 2.5 seconds remaining. Rodriguez rattles in. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Lady Farmers have plowed through round 1 and have punched their ticket to La Junta. Final 72-36. Stick with us for your Cummings Trucking LLC post-game show report. And we will be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the studio. Final 72-36. Lady Farmers coming up huge here tonight, winning by 36 points total. Just a great overall game to open up districts there for the Lady Farmers. Coming out dominating, won the first contest 75-35, about the same result this time as they won this time 72-36. Absolute dominant performance here from the Lady Farmers tonight. And that's what we expected from this Lady Farmers squad. Just absolute dominance as the fans leave the gym here from Hoehne, Colorado. Just absolute dominant performance here from the Lady Farmers. They go on to play La Junta there Thursday night around 7 o'clock. That time may not be 7 o'clock. You guys know how tournaments go. It may be a little earlier, it may be a little later, but we got you guys covered all on this SRSN Saddle Rock Sports Network. Hit that subscribe button, like the video on Facebook, or head on over there, obviously still on the Facebook, to stay up to date on all those district contests. We're going to bring 1A District 3 and 2A District 6. Now go inside the numbers there, going off with the Lady Wildcats. They scored 36 tonight. Moreland with 6, Kissel with 6, Italy Rodriguez with 8. I got Pessamid with 10, and then Davis, the senior, with 8. On the victorious side, they extend their season to another round there in round 2 there Thursday night. The Lady Farmers Gutierrez with 18. Phoenix and Roman 12. Kayla Crossan 12. Braylee Foster 8. McKenna Dasco 2. Janelle Ramos with 4. Janae Ramos with 8. And Alessa Katoria with 8. 6 of those coming off the 3-ball. If you have to give my Cummings Trucking LLC player of the game, I'm really down to Allegra Gutierrez and Kayla Crossan here tonight. It can go both ways, but at the end of the day, I think I'm going to have to go with Kayla Crossan. Getting it done not only offensively with 12 points, but defensively as well. She grabbed some quick boards there early into the contest tonight, I feel like it was pretty easy to give it to Kayla Crossan tonight. I feel like she also played with a little chip on her shoulder tonight. I like the defensive aggressiveness there from her tonight. That's what I wanted out of the Lady Farmers and Kayla Crossan as we head down into the playoffs, and we got it tonight. I like the contest displayed there by Kayla Crossan tonight here from Hoehne, Colorado. Congratulations to Kayla Crossan. You are the Cummings Trucking LLC player of the game. Final 72-36. We'll be down in La Junta for 1A District 3 tomorrow. That'll be all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. From Chrisley Faria on the camera, Brock Brunelli on the mic. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Thank you all for tuning in. Please feel free to share this. God bless to all you guys, and we will see you guys all at the next ball game.